you, dear darlings? Are you keeping yourself safe and sound at home? Hope so. And by the way, let me ask you whether you are keeping up with all the phonetics classes from YouTube and jotting down all the notes with sounds, examples, everything. What are we learning so far? Phonetics means scientific study of speech sounds and symbols. Which language? English. Why do we learn this? For the correct pronunciation. Okay, English pronunciation with its unique, distinct sound. Okay, and we did cover 9 classes already with some of these phonetic symbols, especially with the consonant sounds and symbols. And what did we learn? Just to review: bilabial, sounds and symbols, voiceless, b, v, m, voiced. Next one was with the labiodental, voiceless, v, voiced. The other class was with the dental, slightly different with its symbols, voiceless, the voiced. The other one was with the palato-alveolar. That's the letter with the r. Sometimes we hear r. It's not the proper pronunciation. It should be most likely r. Record. It's not a record. Murray. It's not a Mary. Okay? Murray. Murray. Merry Christmas coming up. And then next one was a glottal. That is again voice sound. Okay? And we had many examples related to these sounds and symbols. And next class was with the alveolar, S letter, both voiceless and voiced. Okay, keep up with that distinct, unique rules regarding its sounds related to the sound, the symbols. Okay, and next with the alveolar again, Z, voiced, only voiced. And 8th class was with the velar, K, voiceless, G, voiced. Last class was with the same, with the velar, Ng, Ng. It is nasal, by the way, it is voiced again. Today we will be covering, the Y sound. It seems like a small J as a symbol, but it will be pronounced Y sound. Y. Say Y. Many times this the letter will be Y, sometimes with the I. Y. Say it again. Y. It is palatal, by the way, voiced. We have to, I said it is palatal. I told you before, we have these articulators for the correct pronunciation, for the articulation and everything. For this palatal to pronounce this Y properly, front of the tongue raised towards the hard palate, over teeth roots, hard palate, soft palate. So here front of the tongue raised towards the hard palate. So we pronounce it is voiced palatal. The sound comes from just a single consonant. Y. Say Y. Today we will be covering, as I told you, Y sound comes with the Y letter. It can be at the beginning, in the middle or last as well. Today we will be covering only with the Y letter at the beginning. With the sound again Y. Maybe you know already. And I say you with Y as the first letter. You. You. You, the youngsters. Young, Y letter. Okay. You see that first letter as a Y? Young. You know that spelling now. You are the youngsters. You are the younger generation. And you will be growing up and you will have better future and to serve the whole world. So now you are young. So you youngsters have to learn all this. Clear? Yeah. And let's have some, how many of you know that the tailors use thread, spun thread for tailoring purpose. Why? Knitting, stitching, all those, no? For the tailoring purpose. That's yarn. Say yarn. 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 Y-A-R-N. That's R is somewhat silent. We don't say that yarn. It is yarn. Yarn. Say it again. Yarn. That is spun thread for knitting purpose or tailoring purpose. Stitching. You heard yarn. When we are tired, when we are bored, with something that's going on, or many other reasons, we yawn. During class we should not, no? Yeah, yawn. This is yarn, spun thread, yawn. Just to opening our mouth, we have to cover our mouth. Okay, that's polite. In front of the people, we don't just have the open mind, wide mouth when we are tired or bored. Okay, so that's the yawn. The spun thread is a yarn. The sailing boat for racing purpose, you might have seen in the sea or somewhere in the beach, or that's a yacht. Say yacht. Y-A-C-H-T. Somewhat silent there. Okay, yacht. One animal. It is a almost kind of black in color, and it's a wild domesticated ox. Starting with this Y again. Say it. Yuck. Yuck. It's not yuck. No, yuck. Oh, this ground out there looks very yucky because of the muddy. Because of this rainy season, no? That's the yucky. Not yucky. That's a very informal word. Okay. And this is yuck. Wild domesticated ox. Okay. The yak carries a sack on his back. At the end. Yak carries a sack on his back. This yogurt, that is semi-solid, sourish. It's not that sweet. It can if we add some sweets in it, but it's very healthy. Okay, so semi-solid, sourish food prepared from milk. What is called? Yogurt. Yogurt. Say yogurt. Yogurt. And then what do we have another one? Yam. Yam is a potato that we use for curries. And European countries, they mash the potato. That's one of their dishes. Just like we have rice here. Okay. Yam is kind of a there are yellowish skinned, and here is copper skinned. Copper like a reddish burgundy color. Copper skinned sweet potato can be referred to as a yam. Say yam. Yam. So
Next.
white, the shell there white, and then sometimes it depends on the different hens and everything, can be reddish. The white part You know that, na? You eat that, huh? And sometimes, especially those who are having cholesterol, they might skip that yellowish color inside. It's very nutrition, but somehow it is not that good for those who have cholesterol. So, but for you people, you youngsters, have you need to have that. It's very healthy. Okay, so that's the yolk. So what did we cover so far? Ear, palatal, voice, palatal, voice, front of the tongue, raised towards the hard palate. It makes that ear sound vibrate through our vocal cords. Ear, you feel that, no? And examples: the sailing boat, yacht, sailing boat, yacht. Then thread, yarn, yawn, egg, yolk. The animal, yak. Potato type, yam. With the milk, yogurt. Any other? Any other? You youngsters? Okay. So have fun again. Keep up with all the good works that you have been doing so far, and make sure that you have referring all those notes, keeping in your notebooks. I will see you next time. I will come to get you in a yacht. Have fun. Bye bye.